Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Great to see you all. Thank you for coming along today. We've got lots of people here, so good morning to, let's see, so hello to Hazel. Good morning, Hazel. And we've got your Merpig already written down in the Weird Farm, don't worry. And I've already said good morning to Anna and to William. Hello, guys, great to see you. Obviously, we'll start at 10 o'clock, but if there's anyone out there who's just joining us because we've popped up on your live stream, good morning. If you want to give us a suggestion for our Weird Farm, which we always sing at the end of our broadcast, well, let us know. Let us know your name. Let us know the animal that you'd like us to sing about. And most importantly, everybody, make sure you tell us what noise the animal makes, because otherwise we can't sing the song properly. All right, so for those of you out there who haven't told us the name of an animal, why not? All right, pop up. We've got plenty of space today. And I'm playing my ukulele here. And who else is here? I've just seen a message from Mark. Good morning, Mark. Great to see you. If I need more animals. So Mark wants a big bad wolf which goes meow. Of course, Mark. And on that farm, Mark had a big bad wolf that went meow. Thank you, Mark. Fantastic. Meow, meow here. Oh, I can probably play it on the uke. With a meow meow here and a meow meow there. Here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow meow. Young S.I.C. had a weird farm. E-I-E-I-O. Marvellous. Can't beat a bit of ook. Or a tiger who comes to tea and goes squeak squeak. A tiger who comes to tea and goes squeak squeak. Well, let's see if anybody else comes up with ideas. Jill wants a hairy haggis that goes wee. Certainly, Jill. Oh dear. I have a feeling this broadcast may be hijacked by a few of the older singers. So I want to make sure we get lots and lots of suggestions from young people, please, as well. But of course, the more mature singers, please feel free to chime in if we have extra space. Well, I hope everyone has had a really, really good weekend. And I hope the weather's nice where you are today, everybody. Here in Bristol, it is beautiful this morning. It is not too cold. There is mostly blue sky, a couple of white clouds scudding across, and beautiful golden sunshine. It's almost as if spring is nearly here, everybody, isn't it? How lovely. Fantastic. So that's all in tune. Now let me check the other instruments. So let me check my piano. Is my piano in tune this morning? Oops, as my guitar falls over. Good, that's okay. What about the church organ? That's for the Sunday version of the Weird Farm. Let's check the version that we all like, though, the orchestra. Fantastic. Excellent. Good morning, Hannah. Lovely to see you. So Hannah wants a flamingo that goes, yeah, yeah. I love it. It's not quite the Beatles. The flamingo goes, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just the two yeahs. Of course, Hannah. Let's get that in there. So a flamingo that goes, yeah, yeah. Fabulous. So it's a very cool flamingo. Does this flamingo wear sunglasses or anything like that? Yeah. Very, very cool. Good morning, Suzanne. Lovely to see you. I hope you're very well. I hope your students are very well as well. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, so if you have any more ideas, folks, we still have about half the spaces free on the Weird Farm. And we've got lots of, we've got a couple of mer things this morning. We've got a couple of relatively normal animals, elephant, flamingo, and the big bad wolf that goes meow. I think the hairy haggis is a fantastic addition. Thank you for that, Jill. So if anyone has any more ideas for the Weird Farm, please let us know. We've got some fantastic songs today. Shoe Fly Don't Bother Me, which is, of course, great fun. We will be singing John Kanaka, warning to everybody, if you don't want this stuck in your head, you may need to put your fingers in your ears while we sing that one. We're also going to learn a new song today, a brand new song, which a few of you may know already. It's called The Quartermaster's Stores, and it's great fun. It's a very, very silly song. Hannah says, yes, the flamingo does wear sunglasses. That's fantastic. Goes Expelliarmus. What goes Expelliarmus? Hazel, what goes Expelliarmus? Is it the flamingo that goes Expelliarmus? Fantastic. Hello, Susanna. I'm sorry. Don't worry, you can't sing with us today. You've got a boring meeting soon. Oh, you're very, very welcome. And yes, please do feel free to come along and join the picnic with Mark and the volcano, everybody. And if you're watching us later on, if you're watching us after school, do pop up in the comments. All right, they won't be live, but you can leave us a comment, and we read all of them. We really do appreciate hearing from you. So do let us know, please. And Suzanne wants a Bavarian cow, which goes Halari Moo. Certainly. Susanna, I'm delighted to include a Bavarian cow. And it sounds Halari Moo. There we are. It's the BMW of cows. Lovely. Fabulous. Jill says John Kanaka. He keeps joining me on my daily walk, of course. Of course he will do. And Hannah wants Harry Potter. So, no, it's Hannah wants Harry Potter. And he goes Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. And it's appropriate that it's all in capital letters, because my memory of Harry Potter books is certainly in the last one. He spent most of the time shouting in all caps. Hannah is dressed as Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. Fantastic. She's the best character, honestly. She's really organised. She knows all the spells. She's got that fantastic time turner. Hermione is brilliant. So I'm really glad you're here, Hannah, dressed as Hermione, and you can use your wand to get rid of anybody, or anything, I should say, that comes along to the Weird Farm that doesn't want to sing. So there we are. Fantastic. That's great. Susanna should save the space by the crater. And thank you for that, Jill. Brilliant. A nice cup of coffee this time in the morning. Can't be beat when you're when you've got young children getting up and going out to school, which has been very nice, actually. My children are at school today for the first time since December. And so the house is quiet, everybody. You may also notice, I'm not sure, but you might notice the picture quality should hopefully be a bit better on today's broadcast, largely because I don't have two sets of live school streaming coming into the house at the same time. So there we are. Susanna said she desperately needs a time turner necklace. I think we could all do with one, don't you think? It just would be so, so handy. Think about what we get done, my goodness. So fabulous stuff. So we've still got a few minutes before we start. I've still got some space in the Weird Farm, so do let me know if you have any more ideas. If you're just joining us this morning, good morning. We're starting at 10 o'clock today, and I have 4 slots available in the Weird Farm if anybody wants to chime in. Of course, if we don't fill it today, that's absolutely fine. We will enjoy ourselves at the Weird Farm nonetheless, but there is still a little bit of space for you to jump in if you have an animal that you want us to sing about this morning. So we need the name, we need the animal, and we need the sound, please, everyone. Fabulous. And yes, some fantastic songs this morning. Lots and lots of fun. I've already made sure my instruments are working, but I think I might have a little bit of a play. Let me see, what shall we sing as we warm up? Let's do a little bit of humming, just while we wait for everybody. And I think I'll put on my nice, slightly slushy sound. So let's do a bit of humming, everybody, just while we wait for everyone to start. Let's sing, let's just hum. Everybody, let's hum. And again, let's just slide between those notes. You're singing it as if it's the most delicious thing you've ever sung. And again. One more. Lovely, well done. Now, what should we do now? I think what we should do is a little bit of counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, everybody. Should we just sing this together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. No, I completely lost. This is why I need to warm up. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Definitely need to count as we sing. Oh dear. Do we have any more animals? Well, do you know what? I'm going to put an animal in then. I haven't had a chance to put an animal in, so I'm going to put in a tap dancing T-Rex. Okay. A tap dance. And on that farm, Ben had a tap dancing T-Rex. Okay. With a cool man here and a cool man there. Here a cool, there a man, everywhere a cool man. So, there we are. I've wanted to add something to the Weird Farm for weeks and weeks and weeks. So there we are. If anybody has any more, we're starting in about a minute. So pop up quickly and let us know. Let's have a look at your comments here. Lots and lots of lovely people here. Jill is talking about toasting marshmallows at our picnic. I can't wait, everybody. How exciting. Well, as I said, we're starting in under a minute, folks. Please do make sure you've got everything you need. So you need a drink. You need to make sure you've got plenty of space around you for moving. And of course, those of you who are watching live, it's fantastic to see you here. But if you're watching later on after school, it's great that you're with us as well. And I think we need to make a start. So do please keep chatting in the comments. And let's start off. So help me out, folks. You know what to do. Here we go. A very good morning, everybody. Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Ben at 10. It's 10. I'm Ben. It's time to sing again. And welcome, everyone. It's our first back to school edition of Young SIC. And so those of you who are watching live, it's fantastic to see you. Please let us know how you're doing in the comments. And those of you who are watching later on after school, maybe, or at the weekend, great to see you as well. Hope you enjoy the show, and do please add a comment at the end if you don't mind. Also, if you folks don't mind hitting the thumb and letting us know that you like the broadcast, that is lovely as well. So what are we going to do today, boys and girls? Well, we've got our chores. As always, it's another day. There's chores to do. And thank you for everybody who helped us clear up the igloo last time. But I'm afraid the volcano has got a little bit dirty today. So I need some people to volunteer to help with the volcano, if you don't mind. And here are our chores today, boys and girls. Let's have a quick look. Let's see if anyone can guess. Well, which songs are these? First of all, you need to find out who told you so. What song could that be? What song has got the line, "Who told you so"? We need to find out how many humps the camel has. And we need to clean out the quartermaster's stores, everybody, which is a new song. And so we'll learn that one in just a minute. So that's what we've got coming up. And of course, we will be headed to the Weird Farm. And Marcus just said, can Handel have a lamb that says hallelujah? And I think he absolutely can. Hallelujah. Brilliant. Thank you, Mark. And look, everybody, I think we should get started. If you wouldn't mind, please, boys and girls, standing up for me. Planting your feet shoulders width apart. Well done. Maybe stamp those feet. Stamp, 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 stamp. Brilliant. I think we'll go full screen while we warm up. Fantastic. Wonderful. So we're stamping our feet. We're standing up nice and tall, everybody. Well done. And we're going to stretch our hands up nice and long, nice long arms, wiggling those fingers up towards the ceiling, and then slowly lowering our arms, everybody, wiggling our fingers, rolling our shoulders backwards. Well done, boys and girls. And now we're going to roll them forwards. Very, very good indeed. And now we're going to bring them up to our ears. Take a deep breath and sigh for me, everybody. Let your shoulders fall. Very, very good, boys and girls. Well done. Very, very good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take another nice deep breath. And we're going to blow all the air out. Ready? That's very, very good. Now, let's try a little exercise here, boys and girls. I want you to hold your hand up in front of you like this. And now just a single finger at arm's length. And I want you to imagine that your finger is a birthday candle. Okay, it's not actually a birthday candle, but we're going to pretend that it is. And there's a little imaginary flame at the end of it. We're just going to hold our arm out like that. And we're going to try and blow out the candle. Okay, everybody, nice deep breath and blow. Not bad. Mine's still alight though. Let's try one more. Nice deep breath and blow out the candle. Here we go. Fantastic. Well done. I think we put that flame out. Brilliant. Let's do a little bit of humming, shall we? Okay, so let's just hum on that note there. So make a lovely long sound. And in fact, what I want you to do this morning, boys and girls, I want you to make quite a loud buzz. I want us to go, and notice to make that sound, you've got to scrunch your face up. All right, so scrunch your nose up, bring your mouth up. Close your face up, and we're going to go like there's a whole load of bees buzzing around. Nice deep breath, and again. And one more. Now, I know it's not the nicest sound in the world, but it's a really good sound for warming up. So now let's make a different sound. Let's now all go, ooh. And if you look at my face, boys and girls, everybody, as I make this sound, my eyebrows go up. So I look slightly surprised. And I go, ooh. Almost as if I'm looking at something really exciting. I go, oh, that's good. Okay. And so we're going to sing, ooh, like that. Take a nice deep breath and sing with me. Here we go. Ooh. Lovely. And let's take that sound, last bit of warm up. Let's take that sound and let's move it around. So we're going to go, ooh. And as I raise my hand, we're going to go up in pitch. So we might go, ooh. Let's try that all together. In fact, make it slightly higher. Let's start there. Let's make that ooh sound and follow my finger. Here we go. Ooh. Very, very good. Boys and girls, give yourselves a round of applause. Brilliant job. And hello to everyone who's joined us. Good morning, Christine. And thank you, Hazel, for pointing out that finding out how many humps the camel has, well, that means Alice the Camel. And that's our first song today. So well done, Hazel. That's brilliant. Let's all sing Alice the Camel. And remember, we learnt this one just last week. Alice the Camel has 5 humps. Alice the Camel has 5 humps. Alice the Camel has 5 humps. So go, Alice, go. And each time we sing the verse, the number of humps she has drops until the last verse where she has no humps. So Alice is a horse. So here we go, everyone. Here is Alice the Camel, and here are your words. Alice the Camel has 5 humps. Alice the Camel has 5 humps. Alice the Camel has 5 humps. So go, Alice, go. Bum, bum, bum. Alice the Camel has 4 humps. Alice the Camel has 4 humps. Alice the Camel has 4 humps. So go, Alice, go. Bum, bum, bum. Alice the Camel has 3 humps. Alice the Camel has 3 humps. Alice the Camel has 3 humps. So go, Alice, go. Bum, bum, bum. Alice the Camel has 2 humps. Alice the Camel has 2 humps. Alice the Camel has 2 humps. So go, Alice, go. Bum, bum, bum. Alice the Camel has 1 hump. Alice the Camel has 1 hump. Alice the Camel has 1 hump. So go, Alice, go. Bum, bum, bum. Alice the Camel has no humps. Alice the Camel has no humps. Alice the Camel has no humps. So Alice is a horse. Well done, boys and girls. Great stuff. And thank you for those lovely emojis in the comments, Jill. Brilliant stuff. And remember, we worked out, didn't we, boys and girls? If you add 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, you get a special number. That number is 15. So if we were to add the humps that Alice has, she has 15 humps throughout the song. That's quite a lot of humps, boys and girls, isn't it? Okay, brilliant stuff, everybody. Let's have a look at our chore list. So we've definitely found out how many humps the camel has. Well, she has 15 in total, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0 throughout the song. Goodness me, what a lot of humps. So let's have a look. Should we see if we can find out Who Told You So? What song could that be? What song has got Who Told You So in it? Is it Shoofly? No. Is it John Kanaka? No. It's Lavender's Blue, isn't it? It's Lavender's Blue, and I know that many of you out there love this song. So let's sing this one together. And can I ask you, everybody, if you're sitting down, can I ask you to stand up for this one and to remember this song is all about the lovely sway and the music. That 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So if you want to gently move around as you sing this song, then please do. Make your arms lovely and floaty as you float around the room and sing this one with me. So here's Lavender's Blue, everybody. Lavender's blue, dilly dilly, lavender's green. When I am king, dilly dilly, you shall be queen. Who told you so, dilly dilly, who told you so? 'Twas mine own heart, dilly dilly, that told me so. let's do the next verse. Call up your men. Call up your men, dilly-dilly, set them to work. Some with a rake, dilly-dilly, some with a fork. Some to make hay, dilly-dilly, some to cut corn. While you and I, dilly-dilly, keep ourselves warm. Let's do that one more time, everybody, from the beginning. Lavender's blue, dilly-dilly, lavender's green. When I am king, dilly-dilly, you shall be queen. Who told you so, dilly-dilly, who told you so? 'Twas mine own heart, dilly-dilly, that told me so. Last time, call up your men, here we go. Call up your men, dilly-dilly, set them to work. Some with a rake, dilly-dilly, some with a fork. Some to make hay, dilly-dilly, some to cut corn. While you and I, dilly-dilly, keep ourselves warm. Well done, everybody. Give yourselves a lovely round of applause for that one. Did you have a bit of a dance? Did you float round the room? It's the perfect song for doing just that, isn't it? So everyone, have a quick sip of your drinks, please. We've been singing for 10 minutes, so we need to have a bit of a drink to make sure that we're looking after our voices. Cheers, everybody. So, let's have a look at something else. We still have a new song to learn today, but I'd like to sing a bit of Shoo Fly. And I don't know about you, as the weather gets warmer, I'm spending more time outside, enjoying the sunshine. But unfortunately, that means that there'll be a few flies buzzing around. And, well, flies can be a little bit boring and a little bit annoying and a bit frustrating. So if there are flies buzzing around you at any point, just wave them away and sing them this song, okay? Shoo Fly, don't bother me, for I am in young SIC. All right, so let's sing this one all together. Ready? 1, 2, and shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me, for I am in young SIC. Let's sing that one more time. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me, for I am in young SIC. I feel like a morning star. I feel like a morning star again. I feel like a morning star. I feel like a morning star. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me, for I am in young SIC. I feel like a singing bird. Here we go. I feel like a singing bird. 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 Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me, for I am in young SIC. Now this last verse, you need to all make the sounds and the sights of a big sunflower, so use your hands to show the size of the sunflowers we sing. I feel. Ready? I feel like a big sunflower. 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 Everybody, shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me, for I am in young SIC. One more time. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Shoo fly, don't bother me, for I am in young SIC. Well done, everybody. Fantastic. I think we shooed all those pesky flies away. Brilliant job. And I love all of the actions that you did. There were some lovely sunflowers. There's some wonderful singing birds. Great job, everybody. Well done. Okay, so let's have a look at our chore list. Let's see how we're doing. I know Mark's working really hard on cleaning the volcano, and thank you, everybody, for helping out with that. Did we find out who told you so? I think we did. That was Lavender's Blue. Did we find out how many humps the camel has? I think we did, didn't we? So what's this thing about cleaning the quartermaster's stores? That's an interesting one. Let's have a look at the quartermaster's stores. Now, this is a song that I used to sing when I was your age. I'm going to make it slightly bigger on the screen, everybody, so we can see it a little bit better. Okay, and this is a very old song. I remember my granddad singing this to me. And in fact, my granddad is this picture of him up here, everybody. And you can see there's my granddad with my mum. And he would sing that to me, and particularly as he wore several pairs of glasses, it was particularly funny because this song is all about food that's gone off and trying to find stuff in the dark when you can't see because you're wearing glasses. So let's have a look at this song. It is great fun. Okay, and if you know it, you can sing with me. Okay, it goes: there was cheese, cheese, wafting on the breeze in the stores, in the stores. There was ham, ham, mixed up with the jam in the quartermaster's stores. My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have not brought my specs with me. And that, boys and girls, is an example of the verse and chorus of this great song. So let's learn it together, shall we? Because once you've learned that, you can sing the whole song with me. And some of these words are really, really funny. Okay, so it goes: there was cheese, cheese, wafting on the breeze. Sing that with me. 1, 2, 3. There was cheese. Sorry, one more time. 1, 2, 3. There was cheese, cheese, wafting on the breeze. Very good. And then we sing: in the stores, everybody. In the stores, in the stores. Let's go from the beginning. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There was cheese, cheese, wafting on the breeze. In the stores, in the stores. Brilliant. We then sing: there was ham, ham, mixed up with the jam, which is the same music as the first line. Let's sing it together. 1, 2, 3. There was ham, ham, mixed up with the jam. And then this last line: in the quartermaster's stores, everybody. In the quartermaster's stores. Brilliant. So let's sing that verse from the beginning. In fact, why don't we try the next verse? There were mice eating up the rice. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There were mice eating up the rice in the stores, in the stores. There were rats, big as bloomin' cats in the quartermaster's stores. Brilliant. And then this fantastic verse here, the fantastic chorus: my eyes are dim, I cannot see, I have not brought my specs with me. It goes: my eyes are dim, I cannot see. Everybody: my eyes are dim, I cannot see. And then: I have not brought my specs with me. I have not brought my specs with me. And then the last line: I have not brought my specs with me. Everybody: I have not brought my specs with me. Well done, everybody. That's fantastic. So let's have a go at singing this all the way through. Okay, each time you've got a funny verse, just make sure the words sound funny. Okay, because if you're singing there was ham mixed up with the jam, it doesn't really have the same effect as going there was ham mixed up with the jam in the quartermaster's stores, because these are really fun and really silly words. Let's sing it all together. Here's your introduction. Here we go. There was cheese, cheese, wafting on the breeze in the stores, in the stores. There was ham mixed up with the jam in the quartermaster's stores. My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have not brought my specs with me. There were mice, mice, eating up the rice in the stores, in the stores. There were rats, rats, big as blooming cats in the quartermaster's stores. Everybody, my eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have not brought my specs with me. There is meat, meat, meat you couldn't eat in the stores, in the stores. There were eggs, eggs, nearly growing legs in the quartermaster's stores. My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have not brought my specs with me. Last verse. There was cake, cake, cake you couldn't break in the stores, in the stores. There were flies, flies you fly, feeding all the pies in the quartermaster's stores. You fly. My eyes are dim, I cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. I have not brought my specs with me. Well done, boys and girls. You did a brilliant job learning that brand new song. And in doing so, we've actually helped clean out the quartermaster's stores a little bit because they were in a pretty poor state, weren't they? Now, next time we sing that song, if any of you have got some suggestions as to foodstuffs that we could include in the quartermaster stores, it's something else we can sing about here on the channel. Now, before we sing our next song, can everybody please do me a favour and have a nice big drink? All right, have a nice big sip of water. And thank you, Jill, for your fantastic emojis. Let's just show everybody who's watching later on. So have a look at all these wonderful emojis in the comments. Thank you very much, Jill, for those. And if you're watching later on, don't forget you can leave us a comment under the video. It's not live, but we love hearing from you. And do let us know if you like the songs and if you've got any suggestions for any of these. All right, everybody. Fabulous. So, well, we completed most of our chores, but there's still a bit of time before we go to the weird farm. So, as promised, it's time for probably the catchiest song in the world. It's time for John Kanaka, everybody. And I know many of you out there absolutely love this song and can't get it out of your head when we sing it. So this one is particularly for all of you. And I know that my lovely friend Lily, who watches every single broadcast and loves this song, will be really, really happy that we're doing this. So hello, Lily, and I hope when you're watching this, I hope you had a lovely day at school. So everyone, this is my ukulele, if you recall. It's a Hawaiian instrument. This song, John Kanaka, is a Hawaiian song. And just in case anybody's interested, when you learn the ukulele, one of the things you've got to learn is that the notes don't necessarily go from low to high as they do on a guitar, actually. But the first string here is a high note, then it drops. And so when you learn to play, you get a really lovely sort of it's a brighter sound than a guitar. And if you have an instrument and you want to play along, feel free to go and get it. We're going to sing John Kanaka now. Here we go. I thought I heard the first mate say, John Kanaka naka tulaye. You'll work tomorrow, but not today. John Kanaka naka tulaye. Tulaye, oh, tulaye, oh, John Kanaka naka tulaye. Tulaye, oh, tulaye, oh, John Kanaka naka tulaye. Let's do the next verse. I thought I heard the old man say, here we go. I thought I heard the old man say, John Kanaka naka tulaye. Today's a sailing day. John Kanaka naka tulaye. Tulaye, oh, tulaye, oh, John Kanaka naka tulaye. Tulaye, oh, tulaye, oh, John Kanaka naka tulaye. So let's sing about Outward Bound from Frisco Bay. Here we go. We're outward bound from Frisco Bay. John Kanaka naka tulaye. We're outward bound at the break of day. John Kanaka naka tulaye. Tulaye. Kanaka-too-lie-yay. Now this next verse, it's like we've gone to the quartermaster stores for this next one. Rotten meat and weevely bread. Ready? It's rotten meat and weevely bread. John Kanaka-too-lie-yay. In 2 months out you wish you were dead. John Kanaka-too-lie-yay. Too-lie-yay, oh too-lie-yay, oh John Kanaka-too-lie-yay. Too-lie-yay, oh too-lie-yay, oh John Kanaka-too-lie-yay. Last verse, everybody. I thought I heard the bosun say. Ready, here we go. I thought I heard the bosun say, John Kanaka-too-lie-yay. It's one more pull and then the lay. John Kanaka-too-lie-yay. Too-lie-yay, oh too-lie-yay, oh John Kanaka-too-lie-yay. Too-lie-yay, oh too-lie-yay, oh John Kanaka-too-lie-yay. Well done, boys and girls. Give yourselves a fantastic round of applause. And honestly, this is such a fun instrument. I would recommend it to anybody who's always wanted to play something but is a little bit worried about, the fact the guitar's got so many strings. The ukulele, wonderful, wonderful instrument. And it means, the name means, as you know, jumping flea. Ukulele. There we go, everybody. Now look, we have made it, everyone, to the Weird Farm. If you look out of the window of your bus, you will notice we are pulling up at the front gate to Young SIC's Weird Farm. And if you've not been to the Weird Farm before, well, this is the farm that Old MacDonald had for many, many years, until Young SIC came along, and we sang about his farm. And then, well, because we were asking for all of you out there to suggest animals and sounds, we had the usual animals: cows, pigs, sheep, horses and so on. And then we started having things like whales and dolphins and sharks and T-Rexes and velociraptors and merpigs and volcano sharks and so on. And so I'm afraid Old MacDonald got a little bit worried, a little bit fed up, and sold the farm and moved away. Okay, I think he moved to be nearer the seaside. We have bought the farm, everybody. This is Young SIC's Weird Farm, and we're now going to sing it. So do join in with us as we go along. And remember, you can nominate a name, an animal, and a sound in advance for all our broadcasts. Just go along through the website, go along to the day's broadcast and pop up in the comments, and we will include it for you. Okay, everybody, so it's time to go to the Weird Farm. Off we go. Young SIC had a weird farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm Anna had a mermaid fish, E-I-E-I-O. With a mer splash here and a mer splash there, here a mer, there a splash, everywhere a mer splash. Young SIC had a weird farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm William had an elephant, E-I-E-I-O. With squirt squirt here and a squirt squirt there, here a squirt, there a squirt, everywhere a squirt squirt. Young SIC had a weird farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm Hazel had a merpig, E-I-E-I-O. With a mer splash here and a mer splash there, here an oink, there a splash, everywhere an oink splash. Young SIC had a weird farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm Mark had a big bad wolf, E-I-E-I-O. With a meow here and a meow there, here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow meow. Young SIC had a weird farm, E-I-E-I-O. Young SIC had a weird farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm Jill had a hairy haggis, E-I-E-I-O. With a wee here and a wee there, here a wee, there a wee, everywhere a wee wee. Young SIC had a weird farm, E-I-E-I-O. Young SIC had a weird farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm Hannah had a flamingo, E-I-E-I-O. With a yeah yeah here and a yeah yeah there, here a yeah, there a yeah, everywhere a yeah yeah. Young SIC had a weird farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm Susanna had a Bavarian cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a halari moo here and a halari moo there, here a halari, there a moo, everywhere a halari moo. Young SIC S-I-C Hadderwood Farm, E-I-E-I-O. Young S-I-C Hadderwood Farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm Hannah had Harry Potter, E-I-E-I-O. With Expelliarmus here and Expelliarmus there, here and Expelliarmus everywhere and Expelliarmus. Young S-I-C Hadderwood Farm, E-I-E-I-O. Young S-I-C Hadderwood Farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm I had a tap dancing T-Rex, E-I-E-I-O. With a cool man here and a cool man there, here a cool, there a man, everywhere a cool man. Young S-I-C Hadderwood Farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm Handel had a lamb, E-I-E-I-O. With an hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Young S-I-C Hadderwood Farm, E-I-E-I-O. Well done, everybody. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. Thank you so much for coming along to sing with us today. Now, don't forget, we are back on Thursday at 10 o'clock. And if you're watching us live, you can come along and you can put your name and your animal into the Young SIC Weird Farm list. And of course, if you're watching us after school, well, thank you for watching. Do consider giving us a thumbs up and leave us a comment under the video so that we can hear from you as well. So we are here until Easter, at least, boys and girls. So do join us on Thursday for our next session. Have a great day. I hope where you are the sun is shining and you have a fantastic couple of days, and I'll see you on Thursday. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.